Hey, what's going on, guys? It's ALPHADESTINY. If you guys want to get yoked, do you have to directly train your neck? Stay tuned.
Gangsta Brazil.
That is my dog show. That is my dog. That is my dog show. That is my dog. Me and my dog. We get them two in a row. Me and my dog. We get them two in a row. They just keep on calling.
Alright, guys, just pulled up to the gym. Got my black coffee, using that as pre-workout as usual. It's hot, so it gets you warmed up before you get in the gym. It's real hot. Damn. So to jump right into it, let's go back to my neck training history. It's not very broad. Like, I only do a few trap exercises that we're gonna go over in the gym. Yeah, man, this whole craze with the neck workouts, you know, you got Jeff Nippard, Scott Herman, ALPHADESTINY, they're all on this neck kick. And you know, you guys just saw my neck and how I actually have some gains, but right now I'm not exactly flexing it. I feel a little bit different on this whole subject. ALPHADESTINY is talking about how it's one of the most manly exercises you can do because it incorporates your whole body and it raises testosterone and it gets you yoked, he says. I mean, I can see it from that standpoint, but the whole fixation on you have to do rack pulls and deadlifts to get neck gains, it goes against my practices because you guys know me, I don't really do deadlifting because I injured my back. I'm just not that good at it. But I can do deadlifts. I can do like 315 for like 3 or 5 reps right now. You know, it's like if I really wanted to build my strength, I definitely could. And if I wanted to perfect my form and really achieve some deadlift gains and some lower back gains, I would. But you know, right now I'm just doing Romanian deadlifts just to get my lower back engaged once in a while. And you know, the whole neck thing has rubbed off on me. You know, I'm not exactly the thickest neck person, but you know, I definitely have the genetics to build some traps. And that's something cool and new to try out, so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try different variations of neck and trap exercises, but it's not going to be direct neck work like ALPHADESTINY does with his harness and stuff like that. And that really deters me from doing direct neck work because, you know, I might mess up my hair with that contraption you put on your head. And you look really stupid doing it. I mean, if you watch ALPHADESTINY, you're kind of desensitized by it and you're like all about neck work. Yeah, I get it. You know, it's like doing squats and sticking your ass out. It's the same shit. It's just like, get over it. But that's a big deal for me. Like, I don't want to mess my hair up. Oh, and it might pull my hair out, and I'm trying to keep as many of those as I can. So, but yeah, guys, we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna hit an arm workout, do some bicep, tricep, and shoulders. And shoulder today is pretty much my neck day because I do traps on that day. But yeah, I'm gonna go over different variations on how to get your traps up without doing, you know, the rack pull and deadlifts like that. So let's go. Alright guys, so we're moving on to the first neck exercise. We're going to engage our traps heavily, more than usual, so we can actually target them. So check it out. Typically, I don't really engage my traps that often, but you know, all you gotta do is engage it first and then lift it up versus, you know, being relaxed and just focusing on the shoulder. Alright guys, so this is gonna be kind of different. It's like a forward raise with the barbell or the easy bar. But essentially, if you engage your traps before you go into the movement, you will work some of your traps, so check it out. It's kind of like a bad angle, so you can't really see my traps engaged, but I'm basically gonna do this before I do the movement. Guys, that superset was actually really effective. You guys should try that out. So we're gonna move on to this next exercise. I feel like it's pretty innovative, different variation of the rope, pull down to target the rear delts. And we're gonna engage our traps so it targets our traps better. So if you guys have a TRX at your gym, definitely do that variation of the rear deltoid flies. That's one of my new favorite rear delt exercises. And then if you use mind muscle connection and really think about engaging your traps, you can definitely get some gains doing that. All right guys, so now we're moving on to what ALPHADESTINY swears by. He does the above the knee rack pulls. I mean, he says he's proficient in below the knee, above the knee, at the knee, and of course the regular deadlift. But apparently the above the knee rack pulls develop the traps really well. All right, so I'm doing 315 right now. You just gotta, of course, engage the traps before you pull up, and then you wanna hold it there for time under tension. So let's try it out. Not too hard, not gonna go to 405, but I could do 315, for like 4 more sets, and then we'll move on to biceps. So you guys just witnessed my first rack pull ever. I mean, it wasn't like my first rack pull. Like, I've done a rack pull before, but that was my first time doing 4 sets of rack pulls. And to be honest, 315 was kind of difficult. I'm sure I can move my weight up, but like, it's a weird workout. It's like you're not really doing much. You're at the very top of the range of the motion. I mean, I can see how the traps are growing already. It's like, don't want to stop engaging them. Like, they're just kind of like stuck and pumped. But now we're gonna move on to a shrug that I've been doing lately because of my shoulder injury. It's kind of like connected to my neck. So I basically get manageable weight on the dumbbells, and then I slowly pull up and then get that time under tension for about 2 seconds. So. Pretty good workout, leaving the gym now, so I'll see you guys back at the crib. Just got out of the shower, all washed up. I'm pretty much ready to go visit my parents. Gonna talk to you guys first though and finish up this video. So overall, I'm pretty happy about that workout. Physique is looking pretty good today. I am 4 pounds heavier. I gained like 3 or 4 pounds overnight. I'm not gonna tell you guys why, but even though I gained 3 or 4 pounds overnight, like, I'm still relatively lean, and that just shows you the power of intermittent fasting. But yeah, guys, the trap exercises, I don't generally do that many trap exercises and direct neck work. I mean, it's not direct neck work, but I don't really try to engage my traps on the side raises or the front raises, but it works. If you use mind muscle connection and you engage your traps when you're doing those movements, it will activate it. And you know, the rack pulls, definitely great for the traps. ALPHADESTINY basically swears by it, and I don't blame him because literally I was stuck like this afterwards. Clearly he does a ton of neck exercises. It's not just the rack pulls. Obviously he's doing like neck curls and like side curls and stuff like that. Really intense stuff. I mean, have you seen him? He's pulling like 600-pound deadlift. That's insane. That just brings up the topic of having the correct arsenal to get those different angles and get those different gains. A lot of normal popular exercises will not get. A lot of those exercises that I was showing you guys in the workout clips, those are essential as well. So you want to have a good arsenal to build any muscle, all right? That's why I hit my biceps from plenty of different angles. If you guys are one of those guys that just does the easy bar curl and then some hammer curls and then you're out of there, it's kind of like, well, you don't deserve any gains. You know, you have to have the right frequency, the right intensity, the right angles. You gotta know what your body contracts well to and stick to those. But you know, ALPHADESTINY, he does have big traps, but haven't you noticed he's not engaging his lats? I'm just a relaxed guy, you know. It's not like I'm trying to show off to everybody. I'm not saying ALPHADESTINY is. Love his channel, by the way. You know, you got those guys that are always flexing their traps. Well, what you guys notice is their lats never get engaged. When my neck's not engaged, my lats generally overpower my traps. So that leaves my neck unflexed, and then my lats are more dominant, so they tend to flare out more often. My point is, it really just depends on how you want to look, guys. You guys want to look like with your traps out, hunched over, slunched over, because that's what happens. When you engage your traps, it makes you have that forward tilt. I believe it's called an anterior tilt. I mean, I don't really want to look like that. I mean, take a look at ALPHADESTINY's videos. Like, literally, like, alright bro, you got a big neck, but like, look, I can do the same thing, and I know you just kind of loosen the tension a little bit on the video, so it looks like you're a little relaxed, and that it's like always like that. It's not an illusion because he has the neck, but I'm saying like my neck looks thin, and then all of a sudden I got a big neck. If you just think about it, it's like, oh yeah, he's probably doing that. But yeah, guys, just wanted to leave you with that. If you guys want to get ripped and build optimal muscle, definitely check out my guide, my ultimate all-in-one guide to achieve your best physique. It's at my website. It's just phenomenal how many success stories are coming in through email, and they're telling me they're losing 10 pounds, 8 pounds, 4 kilograms. It's like 8 pounds. Shout out to the UK. Some of y'all buying my guide. And I'm so glad that you guys are having success with it. Get this. It only happened in 3 weeks, guys. They're losing mad weight, retaining all their muscle, and building optimal muscle at the same time. So if you guys are interested, I got that secret. And it comes with unlimited questions, so it's basically online coaching. You know, you ask me anything you want, and I will answer it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are going to utilize those new workouts to build your traps. But yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed those exercises. Subscribe if you haven't. We're growing pretty fast, guys. Instagram hit 1,000. I'm slowly getting some traction on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe you guys should subscribe before I hit 10,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? Because I know it's going to happen. And I know you're going to get some muscle. I know you guys are going to get some gains. Like, it's just a matter of time. Anyways, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.